second quarter. Nick Young with the rookie in front of him from deep. Yes!
You can see some.
I don't want to see a march like a DeAndre Jordan special. Here is Jeremy Lin all the way in scoring.
But they're within 2 thanks to the basket by number 17, Jeremy Lin. It's 36-34 Celtics. Quote, they don't have the firepower to come back from big deficits.
Jeremy Lin all the way. Backhand layup is good. The only other player on either team in double figures. Thomas has 10. Down the middle, off the feed from Jeremy Lin.
How you have to read defenses, and he read it very, very well on the bounce pass to Ed Davis. That's what the pick and roll is all about. A lot of it is up to the dribbler to be able.
A lot of Laker fans are hoping for the best draft pick position, but this is one game, no matter what the scenario. If you're playing the Celtics and you're a Laker fan, you want to win it. And Jeremy Lin throws it in, and he'll get a three-point opportunity.
When you hear the whistle, just throw it up. And Jeremy just throws it up. And guess what? It's Sunday. That prayer was answered. And the Lakers have a chance if Jeremy's successful on his free throw of getting their first lead of the contest.
Jeremy Lin in 6 minutes has 8 points.
Half. The Lakers finally catch him thanks to a little travel by Jeremy Lin. 43-42. But since the Lakers have tightened it up just a bit, he's been cooled down.
Our first look at Tarek Black. Jeremy Lin, that's the second time he's just thrown it up and thrown it in.
That's why it's all about.
He's thinking that he got fouled. Look at him. What? No whistle? I'll throw it up anyway, and it throws it in.
Some shot by Jeremy Lin. He continues his.
Anchors them at the defensive end. Under a minute to play. Lakers down by 3. Ed Davis underneath the Carlos Boozer. Nice feed.
Measure the size of his heart, though.
Oh, man. We have always liked the way he plays. Jeremy Lin from the outside. Not even close. But an offensive rebound follow.
Attempt, and they get it, but it just bounces basically right to Carlos. A bad shot or bad miss by Jeremy Lin.
What's the game? 58-56. Let's join Chris, James, and Rob, Access Sportsnet Studio, for the Jack in the Box halftime report.
First half of this one, it's been another good showing offensively by Jeremy Lin. He's reading the defense, making the right plays at the right time, and it's going to be very important for him to continue to play with that kind of efficiency. He's had a couple of lucky plays in the first half, but team in steals with Avery Bradley on the squad, because Avery is a real good defender.
Underneath, hot. Every day it's something different in Lakerland. Young behind the back, double team, somehow gets it to Lin for 3, and he's gone, which is a bonus for the Lakers, obviously.
Jeremy Lin, that's going to count.
Well, Jeremy Lin has done it all night long, and he does it again there. Veteran move. You talk about Stu, hear the whistle, shoot the ball.
Yeah, the contact, he doesn't put it back on the floor, so continuation is in effect, and he gets the roll. And little celebration between Jeremy and Nick Young. A little premature. You got to wait till there's no time on the clock, guys.
Jeremy was 17.
Quarter Lakers, they don't really have a closer per se, so they're going to have to play real good basketball.
Crowder with 13. Lin again. Hello.
Maybe Jeremy Lin is yelling up to me, Stu, I'm the closer.
Well,
we're going to find out. Remember, he's passed to his teammate Wesley Johnson, but before that is the jumper. Fall back, baby.
He's going to get the rebound. Wasn't a high ladder, but he still went up and got it. Here's Jeremy Lin down the middle. He goes, good feed. Hello, Johnson.
Oh, good. And then what do? Make your teammate happy. Deliver a layup. The Lakers up big. So they can't get too comfortable. They've got to play good, smart basketball.
Lin's attacking, lays it in.
Man, he is just exploding to the paint. To the painted area and finishing. Just great quickness to get there, and then his ability to put the ball in the basket once he's in the paint. Done a real nice job.
Avery Bradley shot
8, and Jeremy Lin, well, what a game he's had, especially what a fourth quarter. All of the things that we're watching here occurred in the fourth, as he's been the man in charge on the offensive end, hitting threes, getting into the paint, knocking down the mid-range jumper, but attacking the rim and dishing to other people has also been in the formula, but his aggressiveness toward the rim has been the difference in the
Celtics have pulled to within 103-101. Lakers in scramble mode, and Lin nearly loses it.
Just get it across midcourt.
They do. And they steal it for a foul right before, and Nick Young will shoot free throws.
The way the Lakers give up the three, as Marcus Smart gets called for the foul, so he's out of the ball game. He picked up his. See, you got to get up one.
Do you foul?
Drive you back. With Byron, I don't think Byron believes.
He doesn't believe in that. Avery Bradley with one to tie the game. We're going to overtime.
Bradley, he got the screen, and the guy guarding the screener didn't step out enough, and that frees him up. He elevates, he scores, and guess what? We're heading for 5 more minutes. He's the only guy on the Celtic roster that was shooting 50% or so from that distance, and he's the guy that ended up taking the shot. So,
by the way, yeah, for those of you that might have been watching in the bench that has done nearly all the scoring tonight for the Lakers. Lin attacking the basket, attacks Zeller, and scores again.
Speaking of rescuing, Jeremy Lin trying to rescue the Lakers as he gets the first scratch
off the bench. He didn't finish the game in Boston. He's certainly finishing it here tonight. He gives it to Boozer.
How many teams are in the NBA?
Well, it would be 3-0. Here's Lin bouncing Johnson. Flyby, back. Johnson, yes!
Timeout Boston as the Lakers score the first 6 in overtime. Extra stepped on them to play? Well, the official said no, and Wesley Johnson said, I continue to be hot. 9 out of 11 from the field. 22 big ones. Lakers by 6.
And the fourth at 6-0 Lakers here in the overtime.
Yeah, and Wesley Johnson really under control in his jumper, not trying to out-jump people, and he's had a real good offensive game. 9 out of 11.
Into Lin. They have 12 to shoot. Jeremy attacks again to the trailer Boozer.
And Lin gets his 6th assist of the ball game, finding the diving Carlos Boozer after the help by Zeller, and Boozer lays it up and lays it in.
13 to shoot. Lin eyes the clock, surveys the floor, goes around a pick by Boozer. Pull up on its way.
Free throws again, though, maybe, as Jeremy Lin gives the Lakers the lead after the good screen by Boozer puts Bradley on the floor. But the shot clock and the game clock are only 7/10 of a second.